You've been hiding in the shadows way too long.
All right, one of the things, guys, I love to do is set a vibe in the house in the morning. So, still working on our Christmas candle here. This is my absolute favorite. Now, I don't know if you know you can do this, but on YouTube, you can do these really cool, like, scenes. This one is jazz in, like, a little bookshop. So I love this because we're still in winter time. But another thing you can do is you can put it on travel locations. So when I'm working from downstairs in our living room, I love that. So it's a little, sometimes I love to work outside, but it's super chilly outside today. Doggos are out there, but it's a little chilly for working. So we're gonna chill with this jazz vibe today, and I'm gonna do some calls from down here. And then later on, I'm gonna go up to the studio, and that's where we'll do our actual training mastermind calls later. All right, guys, good morning. I thought I would just bring you up to speed on what's happened in my day so far. So 6 a.m. wake up call. My husband is still at our Disney house, our Florida house. So I had to be on carpool duty this morning. Fine, took the kids to school, got the car washed, came back, and then got ready for the day, and I went right into meetings. It is the first day back from the new year today, and man, I'm so excited. I'm just like keyed in exactly what I know exactly what I want to do this year, and to meet with all of my experts that work in my company and work in different areas to help us grow is so powerful. So I've already met with our mindset coach. I've already met with our YouTube expert. I've already met with our Facebook expert. Next up is going to be our funnels, email, and messaging expert. Wanted you guys to follow along today because the kids are going to Grandpa's tonight. So I actually will have the whole day to work and do all the things. And I think it's really powerful just to kind of see how my day is laid out. Maybe you struggle with balancing family and life or all the things, but hopefully it's helpful. I'm trying to do more of these day in the life because you guys told me you really like these types of videos and content. So next up, we're gonna have some more expert meetings. I am going to order in some lunch, and then later on today, I have, today's Tuesday, it's my favorite day of the week because it is Mastermind Day. So I'm not a full-time YouTuber. I love YouTube, I love connecting with you guys, but what I do for a living is I teach people how to launch, grow, and supersize their travel businesses. And on Tuesdays, every week, I do 3 live calls. One is for agency owners who are growing and expanding their agencies. And then the next one is for our really newbie agents that are kind of in the first half of our Careers on Vacation program. And then the last call is for those who are in the tail end of the program that are week 7 and beyond. So I do 3 calls on Tuesdays, and I have a different curriculum set up for each call. And then we do open Q&A so people can ask questions. So wherever they are in our program and in their growth journey, they can ask me personally, Cyndi, how do you do this? Or how do you do that? And that's just one of the calls they get to go to. They also get to go to calls with all of my experts who've gotten my businesses to where they are today. And that's one of the powerful things about a mastermind, because the average person couldn't afford to hire all of the people that I keep on payroll. But if they're part of this program, they can ask the best YouTube person. They can ask the best Facebook person. They can ask the best funnel, email, messaging person, the best branding person. Anyway, you guys get the idea. I'm kind of just doing a check-in with my businesses, and there's one common theme this morning, and that is all of our platforms are doing amazing, and all of my experts are like, you gotta get on TikTok, you gotta get on TikTok. Is anyone else exhausted with the thought of like adding one more platform? Do you guys want to see me on TikTok? Like, put a comment below if you want me to make more content. I am fighting my experts so hard on this. I've got to do it because I always take their advice, but it's like, man, is there enough hours in the day to do all of the things? And I'm trying to be really purposeful with what we bring you content-wise. So if I can do it in a way that's mindful and then it's gonna bring value to your lives, I'll do it. If not, I might shelf it. I don't know. Let's take a poll. You guys tell me below. But I'm going to take a moment. I'm gonna order myself lunch because my word of the year is care. And I'm going to, this is one of the things we're teaching later in our classes today. We're doing actually like a goal planning in my mastermind classes to really go through a whole exercise of evaluating different categories of your life and where people are in those categories and how to set goals, but how to keep yourself on track with those goals. And part of the process is to pick a word for the year. So this might be a good tip for you. Do you have a word for the year of what you're focused on? And so I know, like, normally I'm coming in New Year, I'm like, I'm gonna kill it, I'm gonna do all these things, and I'm still gonna kill it and do all the things, but I am really being mindful about self-care this year and just care in general, for care of my relationships, care of my family, care of myself. One of the things that's funny is when you do what you love, like what you're passionate about, it never feels like work. So I will literally work myself to death. Normally on Tuesdays, I will get up and have a coffee, and I've been known to just have coffee in the morning, do another coffee in between calls, and literally don't eat till 6 or 7 o'clock. That's not healthy, that's not good for anyone, but it's like, I'm so like excited to bring my message and work with my students and teach and train and do all the things that I sometimes don't take the best care of myself. So I'm gonna change that this year, and I am really gonna put a focus on balance and making sure that I'm doing that for myself. So what's your word for the year? Tell me that below, I would love to know. And we'll continue on. I'm gonna show you guys the rest of the day. I'm gonna walk you through my work day, and then I'll show you how I'm really, maybe I'll show I think I will. I think I'll show you guys my new care routine that I do in the evening. So I'll include that in the video today too. So without further ado, I need to order myself a salad, and we're gonna get right back at it. All right, guys. We're getting ready to go live for our first call. The first one will be with our agency owners, and we're doing some goals workshopping today. So I'm just getting my class notes ready. We're gonna start letting everybody into class, and we'll get started. So let's do this. By the way, if you guys haven't heard already, I'm doing a version of this for the public on January 12th at 12 Central. I'll drop the link below if you want to register and come. It's totally free, so you can learn how to plan out your goals for 2022 as well. So, all right, let me get class started. Okay, countdown is on. 5 minutes till showtime. Let's do this. All right, Mastermind call 1 is done for the day. Now I'm gonna just check email. I'm gonna grab my salad and eat that real quick, and then we're gonna jump right in to Mastermind call 2 for the day, which rolls right into 3, which will take us into 6 o'clock. It's only 1 o'clock now, but Tuesdays, a lot of talking happens here in the studio. So first one went great. We did a lot of goal planning, worked through a lot of blocks, and you know, when I work with agency owners, their problems are different than individual agents, right? So totally different calls that I do on Tuesday, but I love being able to help people work past you know, the challenges and things. So all right, I'm gonna go get the salad and we're gonna continue on. Okay, a little bit of bad news. I hit my Salada order right before I started my first call today to get delivered right now, which is like my 45-minute time period I have for lunch. But it did that "we're so busy we can't take orders" thing now. So I'm going to the door, but there's no salad. There's no salad. None to be found. Good news. Bella had a little Instacart order last night, so we at least had some fruit and veg. I put some chia seeds on here. And we're going super vegan for lunch, but hey, at least we're eating something. All right, it is time to head back upstairs for the next Mastermind call, but I am going to pick out one of my handy dandy, we have New Orleans today, coffee mugs. And then we'll have our next 2 Mastermind classes, which I'm super excited about. This is gonna make a lot of noise, hang tight. Okay, I had to pause for the noise, but I wanted to say one of the things I did on lunch is, and I always do on Tuesday on lunch, is I post over on Instagram. Just see my messy pantry? I'll shut that door. I post our client spotlight or client success story of the week. And Jen is one we're doing this week, and you guys, this girl she's amazing. So, but that's a great spot if you're like curious about what Careers on Vacation is, what we do, how we help people. You can go to Instagram, and on my highlights, I have featured a bunch, making sure I don't put too much creamer in this coffee, a bunch of like the spotlights, so you can kind of see quick little, like their biggest takeaway from the program or biggest success. And if you want to watch them, go over to YouTube, where we have, I think we're over 150 now. It's crazy, insane. So that's a great spot to kind of check out if you're interested in the program or working with me and my team, so you can kind of see the types of like results that we get for people and all that good stuff. But without further ado, we're gonna head back upstairs because we have our bigger classes now. agency owners was earlier today, and now we're gonna do our COB class. So let's go do it. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get started. You said if someone calls me today, I'm not ready. First of all, you're never gonna feel ready. None of you are gonna feel ready for that first call. You're just not. And that's how any new job feels, right? Like you've never done it before. Stop expecting that of yourself. I'm gonna take the pressure off right now because I wanna tell you guys, your job is not to know everything. Your job is to know where to find the information. Our last mastermind call was the third one of the day. Whew, it was so good. Oh my gosh, it's so nice to just like help everyone set their goals and just get everyone off to a great start in the new year. So it is getting dark here in Austin now. I'm gonna turn the camera around. It's getting dark. Let me take you guys outside. Let's take a little fun moment and just relax here. We're gonna catch the sunset. I always love when I can catch the sunset. Oh my gosh, so pretty. Oh my gosh, so nice. So it doesn't even feel that terribly cold out here. Look how pretty, you guys. But it's nice to come out like after a day of work just to take a minute. Oh, this air feels so good. So nice. It's not too chilly out here. Can you hear my voice is like barely making it when you talk for like 6 hours straight. It's what happens, but especially like I love what I do so much. But it's nice to come out and just take like a minute. By the way, if you guys don't already follow over on Instagram, I put our Texas sunsets on there on a regular basis. So if you like a good sunset, that's good to follow over on Instagram for sure. Oh, it's so pretty. Normally my husband and I will have like a nice dinner, we'll go on a little date, but he's still in Florida at the Florida house wrapping up stuff over in Florida, so I actually have the house all to myself tonight. Like I'm not really sure what to do with myself, so I don't know. I'm gonna take you guys along for the journey. I told you I was gonna show you my slow down at the end of the day routine that I have in place, so we're definitely going to do that tonight. But I don't know, I guess just keep hanging out. That's where we'll show you all the good stuff as it happens. But right now I'm just gonna watch the sunset for a second. It's so pretty. All right, the sun is gone. That was so pretty. That was a good one, you guys. And we have like the beautiful horizon, but I just remembered I have to feed the dogs because the kids aren't yet home. So we better get down. Lucy and Mavis are not gonna like it if they don't get their dinner. So we are going to go ahead. Oh, look how dark the studio is without the lights. We're gonna go ahead and shut the studio down for the night and turn off work mode and get into relax mode.
Always thought that you were weak, but babe, you're wrong. Yeah, you better step into the light, just give it a try. Think that
alright guys, so super successful day. I fed the dogs and it is so weird in the house here. There's like no noise. Usually we have like the boys making noise upstairs, Bella singing in her room, you know, all the things happening, but it is literally like so quiet. And when I came down, it was so dark, but we're having a cozy mom night. I have our little jazz cafe on back here. I lit a fire, so we're having all of the fun, cozy vibes happening over here. I'm gonna have sushi and a mom night and watch a movie. I'm gonna get in some cozy jammies, and that's how I'm gonna spend my little routine today. And then I'll show you my last thing that we do today is every night I've been doing kind of a wind down routine where take a cozy bath, do some reading, do some meditation, and then that'll be it. You guys are not ready. I mean, can you handle the cuteness of my pajamas? It's mama llama time. I'm just making up stuff as I go. I don't get left alone very often, so it's weird. But guys, look at my adorable neighbor, Amanda, made us a beautiful cookie tray. There are more cookies on it. My kids tore through it, but I made this cute little snack tray for myself tonight. And how cute is that? So I'm going to thoroughly enjoy these. I'm gonna fill my little guy with hot cocoa after I eat my sushi. And we're gonna have a little, that's gonna be my little movie snack tonight.
In the shadows way too long. You always thought that you were weak, but babe, you're wrong. Yeah, you better step into the light, just give it a try. Think that it's time you let that spark out. You've been hiding in the shadows.
All right, guys, it's bubble bath time. I'm so excited. So I'm gonna fill up the bubble bath and just relax now. This is a reading, in case you're wondering. I have not finished this book yet. If you've been following me on Instagram, you know I've been reading this like all season. I don't know who killed Jingles the elf yet, but hopefully I'll find out soon. But we're gonna fill up the tub, have a cozy bubble bath, and I'm just gonna relax here. This has like been my evening routine, and I've just been enjoying it so much. So I'm gonna turn the camera off now because you guys can't watch a bubble bath, obviously. But listen, thanks for following along today. I hope you guys are enjoying the routine videos, the new routine, new January routine. I hope you liked it. Let me know your comments below. What do you think I should be doing differently? Should I add anything? Should I take anything away? I don't know. I'd love to hear your thoughts. But thanks for watching, guys. I love you so much. And don't forget, if you are trying to launch, grow, or supersize your travel business this year, remember to click those links below. That's what I do for my day job, and I would be honored to help you this year take your travel business to the next level. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.
She's calling me, like the rainbow. She's calling me, like the rainbow.
Hey guys, Cyndi Williams here. If you like that last video, make sure you check out all of the other content on our channel. And if you want to follow along and travel with me around the world and see how I run my amazing travel brands and get some great tips on how to grow your own, make sure you check out that other content. I'm going to drop a couple videos here. Click those links. I'll see you next time. Bye guys.
She's calling me.